BBC viewers expressed their dismay over Laura Kuenssberg's diabolical introduction of Sir Ed Davey during her weekend interview with him. Carol Vorderman has joined a raft of critics laying into Laura Kuenssberg after the BBC Politics presenter allegedly made sly dig towards the Liberal Democrat leader. The 47-year-old BBC host interviewed Sir Ed Davey and began by explaining how the party had ruthlessly targeted seats where the Conservatives had held them. During her Sunday politics show, she added, "This election made history for all sorts of reasons, and when you put the votes together, the smaller parties got their highest ever share of the votes. Maybe it was the bungee jumping, or maybe given that the Liberal Democrats want to change the voting system, ironically, perhaps they just learned how to play it better by ruthlessly targeting seats where the Conservatives had held them." A video was then shown of Sir Ed and his party having a good time singing Sweet Caroline in a pub. Introducing him, she said, "Well, there he is, Ed Davey, the happiest man in Britain. He looked like he was there, celebrating winning more than 70 seats, and he joined us this morning from southwest London. Ed Davey, congratulations, I suppose, on your more than 70 seats." Former Countdown star Carol, along with many fans, was irritated by Kuenssberg's use of "I suppose" in her introduction. They called for her to be replaced by Victoria Derbyshire. One fan even branded Kuenssberg opinionated and often downright rude. Vorderman tweeted, "Time for BBC Lorak to become BBC Victoria D, don't you think? Derbyshire quite extraordinary. Victi is exceptional and gives them all a hard time if that is what's needed. She knows her details and cuts through with any bias. BBC is lucky to have her." Meanwhile, another viewer replied, "Diabolic introduction to her interview with Ed Davey from BBC's Laura Kuenssberg. No spoilers, but pay close attention to the end of the clip. Can't see anything to justify it." Another added, "If I were Ed Davey, I'd have said, 'What do you mean? It was a great achievement for us, and our strategy has worked wonders.' The challenge goes both ways," a fourth said, "Congratulations. I suppose. I think this sort of nonsense will be curtailed in coming months. I can't see the Tory donors/grandee cabal that's currently throttling the corporation retaining its influence for much longer." A fifth agreed, "I missed this bit of the program this morning. Absolutely disgraceful from Laura Kuenssberg. She's practically snarling as she says Ed Davey, congratulations, I suppose, get rid of her." Another chimed in with, "Dear BBC News, please replace Laura Kuenssberg and Fiona Bruce with Victoria Derbyshire immediately. Kind regards, the British viewers."